Ladies and gentlemen, the birds have laid eggs 1 month earlier than normal. And see, they're trying to blame it on climate change. I'm not fully buying it. Life has changed in such a dramatic way for everybody globally, especially over these last 2 years. And sometimes we kind of overlook how life has changed for these animals as well. And I remember when I was a child, the old folks would say, if you want to know if something's wrong, watch the animals. The animals will always tell you if something is wrong. Now, some people may have noticed this, but I don't think everybody does because it's just not the norm for us to get up and pay attention to how many eggs birds are laying, not unless you're in that kind of business. All right, so it turns out that birds are laying their eggs earlier than before, and eggshell evidence point to climate change, and I'm not fully buying that. A new analysis published in the Journal of Animal Ecology shows that the average egg laying dates have moved up by nearly a month for 72 species of birds in the upper Midwest region. A 120-year-old collection of eggshells held by the Chicago's Field Museum helped hatch an investigation in a national group of research. The museum houses hundreds of shells, most of which were collected before the 1920s, along with data about the type of birds and the eggs that were laid. Scientists also use records of bird nesting observation taken in Chicago area between 1880 and 1920 and about 1990 to 2015. Over time, researchers found that the average egg laying date moved up for a variety of species in Chicago, and overall, birds lay eggs advance by an average of 25.1 days, with less shift for residential species and a wider shift for short and long distance migrants. So, even migrating birds are laying their eggs ahead, and along with songbirds that are all around you, including pigeons. This is even happening to them. So it's happening overall to birds all around us. The animals studied aren't just early birds, they are sensitive to climate shifts. The researchers found that small changes in temperature, approximately using carbon dioxide data from over the years, affected the birds' laying patterns. Climate change have shift seasonal rhythms of animals and plants, which affects everything from bird food to bird habitats, and can place birds in competition with one another for insects and other food sources. The earlier and warmer springs have accompanied human caused climate change, can effectively strand birds that are born earlier in their traditional food sources. The study points to just not the urgency of human cause climate change, but also a variety of historic observation to modern science, combining archival data that modern observation researchers write will provide the ability to track, understand, and perhaps even predict responses to present a future human driven environmental change. Well, how do you know they're not changing back to the way they were before? I mean, who's to say a month earlier was not the norm for them in the first place? you know? I mean, this has been a rough life for them as well. We know it's been pure hell for us. We know that for certain, you know? But y'all, please tell me what you think. Like I said, how do we know they're not evolving back to the way it used to be? Only the birds would know. We sure wouldn't know. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.